Do you know the difference between a dorm room and an on-campus apartment? If you're applying for housing for an upcoming semester, you need to know this, so I'm going to break it down for you. If you're new here, hey, I'm Katie, your college big sister, here to help you navigate the college crazies, something we were not taught how to do in school. So a dorm room is a traditional housing experience most of us have during college, whether we want it or not. Think 2 bunk beds stuffed in the same room, community bathrooms, and sleepless nights because your bunkmate is snoring to beat the band. The setup usually comes with a bed, a desk, a dresser, closet space, maybe a table and chairs depending on the configuration of it, maybe a bathroom. But if you're on the website and you see a community bathroom, that means that you're going to be sharing a bathroom with everyone in that wing, everyone on that floor, depending on how big the dorm building is, things like that. So sometimes bathrooms will be in your room, or you'll share a bathroom with your adjoining room, if that makes sense. But it really depends. It's basically the traditional housing experience that everyone dreams of, but then we all have nightmares from, if that makes sense. Now, on-campus apartments, in my opinion, are the way to go. Well, they're a lot more bougie. So they have like the desk, the dresser, bed, closet space. You always normally have your bathroom. Usually to yourself. It just, again, it depends on the configuration, but there's no community bathrooms in sight. Thank goodness. But the better part is you usually have a kitchenette. So that includes an oven, stove, full-size fridge, which can be total lifesaver, and microwave if it's included. Sometimes you have to bring it separately, but whatever. So it's basically for the upperclassmen who want more privacy, more independence. They want to be able to cook for themselves, and you normally don't have to have a meal plan when you're in an on-campus apartment because you have a full kitchenette. So you don't really need one. So it's basically for those who are looking for more independence and looking to be off on their own a little bit more and away from that traditional housing experience. The question is, which should you choose? Well, if you're an incoming freshman, housing staff automatically places you somewhere, and it's almost always a traditional dorm room, so you don't get to have that bougie on-campus apartment experience yet. But if you are a sophomore and up, you most likely can choose your own space, and a lot of times that is when the on-campus apartments become available. So you can be living the life of Riley in a nice bougie on-campus apartment.